guys, welcome to the Study Boost. Today we are looking into the different types of study techniques. You've probably heard of many techniques from your friends, family, teachers, and while simple scrolling on Insta. These techniques can get confusing as there are just so many of them. Today we are going to break down 5 of the best study techniques for students in 2 sections. What are study techniques and what are the best study techniques for students? What are study techniques? In simple terms, study techniques are strategies or skills that people can implement when trying to learn and retain new information. This can help students learn new information in a short period of time so they can be less stressed and prepared for their exams. There are so many study techniques these days floating around in the internet, but have you ever asked yourself, do you actually know what they are? It can be so confusing researching and reading about all of these study techniques, so I have compiled the 5 most useful techniques for students in a short video, so you can ace your exams for this new year. Now that we know what they are, you may be asking what are the best study techniques. These are the Leitner System, the SQ3R Method, Retrieval Practice, Feynman Technique, and the Blurting Technique. But exactly, what do each of them do? The Leitner System. This is a learning method using flashcards organized into different boxes. Each flashcard starts in box 1, and if answered correctly, it moves to the next box. If answered incorrectly, it moves down a box or stays in box 1. An example schedule for the Leitner system could be, box 1 is every day. Box 2 is every 2 days. Box 3 is every 4 days. Box 4 is every 9 days and box 5 is every 14 days. There are also many online apps such as Anki, Quizlet and more. The SQ3R method is a reading comprehension technique consisting of 5 steps: survey, question, read, recite, and review. Survey. Instead of reading your textbook, take notes of headings and key features. Question. Ask questions about the content. Read. Read the chapter to seek answers for your questions. Recite. Summarize what you just read in your own words. Review. Quiz yourself on the questions you created and reread any portions you need to. Retrieval practice is a learning strategy that involves actively recalling information from your memory. Instead of reviewing or rereading material, you actively retrieve information from your memory through techniques such as self-quizzing, flashcards, or recalling concepts. The Feynman Technique is a rapid learning method involving explaining a concept in simple terms. To do this technique, 1. Write the subject you are studying at the top of a sheet. 2. Explain it as if teaching someone else. 3. Reviews for any mistakes in your explanation. 4. Corrects mistakes and further simplify technical language to enhance your understanding. Blurting is a revision technique where you write down all the information you can remember on a topic. To do this, you first familiarize yourself with a topic you are studying. You can learn your notes or read a piece of information. After, you'll blurt it out by writing down everything you remember without looking at the initial source. Then review your notes to identify any gaps or errors. Repeat this process until you can recall all the information. So guys, now that we've learned the 5 best study techniques for you to use on your next exams, comment down below which study technique you guys use or want to try and which ones work best for you. Please comment down below any video recommendations you have so I can continue giving you all a study boost. Do you enjoy these 5-minute short videos, or would you prefer longer informative videos compared to this short informative video? So guys, now that we've learned the 5 best study techniques for you to use on your next exams, comment down below which study technique you guys use or want to try and which ones work best for you. For me, I love blurting and it has helped me so many times in the past, but everyone memorizes differently, so have fun experimenting. I am going to create a video about my study routine somewhere in the future, but for now you should familiarize and experiment with these new techniques you have learned about so you can get ahead this year and become the best version of yourself.